Great effort defensively, holding Mississippi State to a field goal and a 38-3 rout of the Bulldogs. Also on today's show, a look at the underrated, often overlooked Gator special teams.
Just like offense and defense, it's 1/3 of the football game, and it's very important.
All this and more coming up on Florida Football Highlights with Galen Hall. Florida Football Highlights with Galen Hall. Brought to you by Dairy Farmers of Florida, Armstrong Carpet and Flooring, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Florida, Eastern Airlines, First Union Bank, Florida and South Georgia Ford dealers, Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Lights Meats, Miller Genuine Draft, Scotty's, Shands Hospital, University of Florida, and Sonny's Real Pit Barbecue.
Key off on our offensive line. So we've got to be able to run the football. I think by us running the ball, we will discourage them from using some blitzes. Last week we broke the run against 30-yard touchdown run against the blitz, and there wasn't any secondary people there. So I think we've got to be able to go out and run the football game.
And run the football they did. Emmitt Smith gets things started with a 10-yard carry around right end. It's the freshman tailback again, blocking courtesy of David Williams, Anthony Williams, and Tony Lomax. Now Anthony Williams and Bob Sims throw key blocks, and Emmitt is 12 yards closer to the goal line. Tailback Wayne Williams takes the ball in, Charlie Wright, and Anthony Williams paves the way for a 39-yard touchdown run. The Gators drive 90 yards in just 5 plays.
I feel our offensive line for ball.
Quarterback Albert Williams is tripped up by Rodney Weston, while Jeff Reuter finishes the job. Gators get the football back. And Kerwin Bell is back to throw and completes the pass to Belglade Jr. Willie Sneed for 15 yards. The Gator drive stalls and the Bulldogs have it again. The pitch goes to Hank Phillips, but Ricky Mulberry makes the tackle. Gators have it back now. Kerwin Bell's line gives him the time, and Bell delivers the ball to Tony Lomax for a 25-yard gain. Bell goes back to Emmitt Smith. This run picks up 8 more yards. Emmitt Smith for 6 more yards, and the yardage begins to pile up. Robert McGinney's on the field, but the snap is bobbled, and Steve Ewing gets off the pass, almost caught by Clifton Reynolds, but Mississippi State takes over. As the first quarter comes to a close, Phillips finds himself sandwiched between Henry Brown and Rodney Weston. Second quarter begins, and Ricky Mulberry breaks up the pass. This one looks like a sure 6 points to Jesse Anderson, but Lewis Oliver saves the touchdown for Florida. Mississippi State must settle for a field goal after this third down pass is broken up by Gerald Dickens.
Well, they drove the football on us and got down around inside our...
The Gators take over. Bell completes the pass to Stacy Simmons, who makes a great run for a 28-yard gain. Bell hands off to Emmitt Smith, who gives it back to Simmons on the reverse. This one's good for 25 more yards. And it's Smith again with an 8-yard carry. While Willie McGrady, Walter Odom, and Jimmy Davis clear the way, Emmitt Smith scores his first touchdown of the day to put the Gators ahead 14-3. The next Bulldog drive is going in the wrong direction. Williams is sacked first by Jeff Roth for a 9-yard loss. Now the Bulldog quarterback is collared by Clifford Charlton for a loss of 2 more yards. Phillips tries to carry the football, but Jeff Roth takes him down. 92 yards from the end zone with only 2 minutes to play in the half. The Gators begin this drive with a 7-yard pass to Anthony Williams, who makes extra effort to get the first down. Now from the shotgun, Bell completes the pass to Darrell Woolard. With time running out, Bell completes another one to Woolard. This one good for 29 more yards. From 34 yards out, Kerwin Bell sails the ball to Stacy Simmons, who makes a leaping catch for the touchdown. Florida leads 21-3.
Okay, it was out on the field, and the ball was coming, so I jumped up, thinking that the DB would jump with me, and I caught the ball in my chest.
Well, I think what happened, I think that's where the game even got out of hand. We got the ball
into the locker room. Coming up in the second half, the Gators defense gives MSU a licking, while the offense keeps on ticking.
Around 20 years ago.
Football first, and Rodney Peters is hit by Jeff Roth. On third down, the Gators get the ball back when Williams' pass is incomplete. Jimmy Davis and Walter Odom open up the hole, and Emmitt Smith picks up 7 yards. Now watch as Tracy Daniels and Anthony Williams throw key blocks, and Emmitt Smith races 42 yards to the end zone to put the Gators ahead 28-3. When the Bulldogs take over, Williams completes the pass to Darrell Kennebrew, but Lewis Oliver jars the ball loose, and Gerald Dickens recovers.
I think we played pretty good.
After driving now, Wayne Williams is up the middle for an 11-yard gain. Bell gets off the pass to Willie Snead for 20 more yards. Robert McGinney is called into action. The 43-yard field goal gives the Gators a 31-3 lead. Mike Davis is the Bulldog quarterback now. He dumps it off to Sam Wright. But the tight end can't hold on to the football. Davis is given his first taste of the Gator defense by outside linebacker Huey Richardson.
Well, the defense just went out there saying, look, we got to...
Jaron Young gets the call, but Henry Brown gives Young the same old routine. Quarterback Davis feels the heat now from number 99, and the pass to Sam Wright is incomplete. On fourth down, the Bulldogs go for it, but Davis's pass is incomplete, and the Gators take over. Kerwin Bell turns Emmitt Smith into a receiver for this play. After a nifty run, Emmitt Smith fumbles the football, but it's recovered by Jimmy Davis for a 19-yard gain. Next, it's Bell to Anthony Williams for 6 yards. And on the next play, Emmitt Smith is up the middle for 7 yards and a Gator first down. Anthony Williams and Bob Sims are throwing the blocks, and Emmitt Smith is doing the running all the way to the end zone for yet another touchdown. And the Gators lead 38-3. It's Smith's third touchdown of the day. The Bulldogs just can't get it going. Marcus Bush is trimmed by Clifford Charlton after 6 yards. The Gators take over, and Pepe Lescano is the quarterback. With third quarter time running out, the pass is complete to Tony Lomax. In the fourth quarter, the Bulldogs take over, but Williams' pass is tipped, juggled, and caught by Kerry Watkins. On first down, James Massey rips off a 30-yard run. And 2 plays later, Massey is at it again to pick up 7 yards and a first down. But the Gator drive comes to an end when Lescano's pass is snagged by Leonard Hooker. Eric Underwood is the 3rd Mississippi State quarterback of the day. His first pass is intended for Buster Brown, but James Spear bats it away. Freshman nose guard Tony McCoy puts the clamps on Marcus Bush. When the next Gator drive stalls, Jamie McAndrew is back to punt. The kick is almost blocked, but McAndrew gets it off anyway. The 43-yard kick takes a Gator roll to the 11-yard line. This Bulldog drive is going nowhere fast. Underwood's pass to Heath Jackson is broken up by Dwayne Glover. McAndrew is back in action soon and gets off a 39-yard punt. It's fielded by Eddie Miles, who's immediately taken down by Bill Lang. Underwood is back to pass again, but freshman linebacker Rodney Gordon is all over the play. Then Underwood is picked off by freshman linebacker Jerry Odom. Fort Myers junior Curtis White picks up 9 yards as time expires. Nearly 600 offensive yards bring Florida a 38-3 victory.
Well, I think what happened in the second half, we did take control in the third quarter. We did go
And remain undefeated in Southeastern Conference play. Still to come, the